Alright, let's put my face away for just a second, chat, in the box. Whoop. Too bad you can't add animations and stuff like that on PSN. One day, maybe. One day. Maybe for the fun of it, they'll do it for one day. Yeah. I don't think, they still just can't get on the train yet. They haven't fully adapted it. Certain parts of the Japanese culture have, but some of the main companies they still will not, like, even remotely touch social media or YouTube. Oh, they would, yeah, they would, but they don't see it that way. They can't let go of the fact that they think somehow, and they've got it in the back of their minds that the YouTube videos of their games is stealing their money. Until they let go of that belief, it's never going to change. Oh yeah, yeah, but they don't. But they, yeah, yep. And I agree that would be a very brilliant piece of equipment, and it would make them lots of money, I think. But once again, to them, it's a pride thing. There's still a portion that I'm getting that they see as, oh, he's stealing our money. And it's like it's that weird Japanesey businessman that if he isn't getting 100% of the profit, he isn't making a profit. That's how Japanese businessmen look at a lot of stuff. So it's like it's a quite toxic style of way of looking at business. No, no. If that were the case, then OBS would have been fucked a long time ago. There's no such thing. That's also 1%. That's why they don't do anything about way OBS does it, because OBS lets you do stuff like that. Yeah, but Sony's already a partner with YouTube, so it wouldn't matter. They would not care, Tab King. YouTube does not care. Google would not care. Because Google makes money off of all the ads. So the more ads, the better. They don't care if it's Sony or a plumber ad. As long as that ad is there and being profitable, they do not give a shit. That would work, trust me, it's not YouTube. That's all Sony. Sony could easily make themselves better in that aspect. That is all Sony. That's that old fashioned Japanese businessman Nintendo coming out. I mean, if it weren't like that, then certain games wouldn't get slapped anyways. If we want to run examples, it's like it's that old fashioned. You're taking from me, even though it's like maybe 0.0000010% in the comparison of the grand scheme of things. But they don't care. That's still 0.13%. That's stupid. But welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. See if we arrive. Oh, don't push your control on the floor, self. New third party rings in. What? No. And if we ever wanted to truly talk about stuff on this channel, I just got a notification there. That right there is also slightly part of the issue. Even though I love AI, that right there YouTube doesn't understand that's going to lead to some problems as well. But that's not what we're coming here to. We're not. That's not what our channel is here for. Because I just got a message and it just makes me laugh reading that. I'm gonna say no. It was a permission to allow third-party companies to use my videos to train their AI. Nope. If it ain't my AI, it ain't getting trained. Sorry. Yep. Yep. In which I hit nope. It's like, you ain't my AI, I don't give a fuck. Yep. Yep, yep. It's the ice time, just watching someone being an Uber diver. An Uber driver. Oh, and hell divers. It's like, here, sir, do you need your guns? Here you go. Or do you need a ride, sir? Over to this hive. To Hive B. Alright, let's get in here. Bold of you to assume they ain't doing it anyways, just not telling you. They weren't before. They were probably already doing it. But they were, but now it's like, we should probably put this in here. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of hoopla that's going to be taken care of this year that's been allowed to sit in the gray area for too long, but we're not going to talk about it. It's too deep of a rabbit hole. You want that kind of stuff, then you should go to my favorite subscribe channel as far as that kind of stuff is concerned, which I've given him a shout out before. He's pretty cool too. But for our channel, we're just here to have fun and freeze things. But anyway, at least tonight, anyways. But there's definitely seems to be some major changes coming, and you're already seeing it. But I'm honest to gosh, actually truthful on that. No offense to someone who's going to be getting into the industry of AI and all that. If it ain't my AI, guess what? I don't give a fuck. So, especially when I start doing mine. But alright, let's load in. Also, can confirm the jetpack is way slower than the car by a lot. I mean, it's probably just for upwards motion rather than forwards motions. I'd assume the car would definitely be better. But yes, welcome to our ice character. Did you note what I did to make the name still work? I gave her a last name because I actually kind of forgot what her actual last name in the movie is, and I didn't want to go that hardcore into the name, so I made my own last name. So yes, welcome to Frost Heart. All right, find the entrance to Redville. We gotta go back into the Grellwood. Grellwood. Actually, what level is my staff? Should I go ahead and replace it? Yeah, I think we can get a higher level one now. Where is Finn?
Tired of the slaughter yet?
Actually, hold on. Let's check Una first.
Sorry, I was please.
See if she's got an ice. She has no ice rods right now. Woo, okay, that's bad. Alright, well, I guess we're going to be using Finn.
Care to take a look at my humble?
Okay, I have to take a look at my humble arrangement. Wow, ice, wow. Finn, you absolute beast. Gave it to me on the first try. That is a lot of cold damage extra, though. Let's see if this is still better. I can tell by looking at my skills damage going up and down. Yeah, that's actually less damage. Better basic, but that ain't worth it. So, no, we're gonna have to buy a couple more from Finn, see if we get lucky. We're not gonna do too many since we're still so low level. Let's try, so there's 605 each. There's another ice. Ooh, that might actually make it hit harder than what we have. Hold on, there we go. We might have a winner. might have a winner.
Bye then.
Boy, then. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Down with it then, yeah. There we go. That's a better one. Okay.
Care to take a look?
Get to take a look around. Okay, cool, cool,
Remember
cool,
us
cool,
when
cool,
you're
cool.
famous, eh?
Literally cool, 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 cool. Let's see. I think they silently buffed the car because it handles a lot better now. That's good. Maybe they're getting, maybe too many people complained. I mean, it is fun to have a Halo Warthog type control system, but to a certain extent. But if you're also going to have it be a simulator type car, since that's what they wanted to go for, because the thing actually has gears. um, yeah, probably should make the what do you call it? The steering a little tighter. not so not so spaghetti monsterish. That'd be terrible. Absolutely terrible. We gotta go back to Grail. Back to the Grail. Grail. New entrance. New instance. Let's go ahead and summon Una again. Since we started
What
here.
happened here?
Nothing important.
Sorry, I was just...
Sorry. Sorry.
By decree of the Count.
By degree of the count. Get frozen! Goodbye! Goodbye! Just watch them vanish, chat. Watch. Watch this. Just like 3 of them, and they're all dead. And a couple basics, but goodbye. The top of the wand swing always one shot. Goodbye. And she's way too overpowered for this area. I've created a monster. George, they call herself a monster. Da-na-na-na, just freezing everything in my path. These poor werewolves. Oh, wow. Oh, goodbye. We're sweeping the competition away. But in a cold winter's breeze. There we go. Let's see. Ooh. Excuse me. No. Let's see. Bugs can't counter the car anymore. It's kind of broken on their front. Also, the car's heavy machine gun can kill chargers from the front. Hell yeah! James would love it. I'll just drive, he'll shoot. And we'll survive forever. You can all just stay on foot. The only ones allowed in the car are James, Jam King, and Farseer. Everybody else gotta walk. That was... You saw how fast I killed that tree, right? I'm not going to take all that blue. We don't need the money right now. What we do need is to find our objectives. We need to find the Grim Tangle, get its waypoint first. Unless we happen to find what's Glover's, then we'll have to still look for it. Would you guys just freeze, please? Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't think I've had anybody hit this hard yet at this level, even for it being in the beginning of the game. It's just so stupid that she can. It has to do with the fact that she can freeze them, right? It has to do with the fact that the ice build for the sorceress essentially gets its own built-in culling strike as long as you freeze the target. It's so hilarious. I can just basic my way for this whole forest. One hit on some things even. It's just so stupid. Like the instant, because there's more than, also the way it works, because the basic is more than one shard at a time, if I manage to get close enough and go shotgun kind of level with it, if all the shards hit the target, it'll either kill them in one shot or it'll instant freeze them. And then I'll just finish them in the second shot if they have enough health to survive the first one. So watch. That one survived it. That one didn't. It all depends on their HP. And I haven't even put in my next passive yet. I'm actually sitting on a passive skill point right now because y'all know I love to build up 2 at a time before I spend them. I found this a little bit more efficient than, at least when you already know what you're going for, a little bit more efficient than doing it all 1 at a time. Especially it lets me see my character adapt without using the skill points to see if my equipment is also keeping up. Because it's also partially equipment based. Get a lot of level 3 skill gems we don't need right now. Ow. I still haven't been able to replace that one lightning skill it gives me from the beginning of the game yet. I need a level 3 skill gem. Oh, hi, boys. Boom. Boom. So scary, the werewolves. I mean, yeah, I only need 1 for now, because that's the only skill I can get in my next tier. Because when you're building elemental builds, it actually takes a while to get all your skills. Because you don't want, because I'm not trying to put any other element in between. Because unless you're building the Swiss Army knife version, like the monk tries to do, which is like the airbender version that can do all the elements, I find it's inefficient to build for more than 1 element. So, but this also means you're going to have very little skills for a while. Like, I'll have enough to fill my first panel, but no more for a long time. The fire version of my witch kind of had the same problem for a while during that fire. If it weren't for my melee stuff that I had added, that second bard, I had nothing on it. Yo, crispy bacon, welcome, welcome. Poor mech. It's whoop, freaking werewolf. I'm trying to reach at. How dare you attack the Ice Queen? I know, but I was just, I mean, I'm so dangerous, I could just one-shot it. It was just the wolf was just being an ass. Let's see. Poor mech, it's still stuck in two-time use per mission. I do think the mech is going to be outlived, too. Oh, there's the other witch. We got to beat her up real quick. Hello? Taste ice! Even though you're also ice. Oh. Boom! Look how much dip! I 3-shot her.
Thank you.
And she's an ice element. I can't wait to see what Pin on the ice does. Fire didn't have that advantage. I 3-shot the ice mini witch, boss witch. Oh, someone help me. Turns out Elsa's gonna be my strongest character. I'm scared. I'll be very mad. Although, I did hear that the Ice Sorceress is extremely powerful. So, and I haven't seen anyone pair it up with the Time Ascension yet, so we're gonna see. Because think about how annoying that must be. Just from the pure standpoint, if you're looking at it from Magic the Gathering card kind of building, I know not everyone plays Magic, so I'll put it in. I'll explain something real quick. There's different color decks, and each color has a different personality. Red is more aggressive. Green is tankier. Blue just keeps you from playing the game. Black is undead, zombies, things like that. White is just pure light and angels and da 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 da. Well, Ice, playing in this game an Ice Sorceress build in what feels like probably if I put a time ascension with it, feels like playing a blue deck from Magic. Meaning, I literally the AI NPC enemies will never be able to move. In theory, if I build this right, I will literally be able to make a whole room like Loki, just snap my fingers and go, "You were doing what now?" Maybe I should have named her Sylvie. But anyway, it actually was my backup plan since Loki is technically a part ice giant. Was my backup plan for my ice sorceress, and she's going to be time controlling as well. Basically, Sylvie or female Loki, or in this case, because I wanted to go a joking name, Elsa. I have created the Frozen Queen. Let's see. I've seen people pair ice with time, and it's exactly how it sounds. That's what I thought. So yeah, it's basically building blue deck in Magic. Well, that's going to be annoying and also hilarious to watch because we won't have to do it. It'll probably be my laziest build then if that's the case, because that means that'll be the build where I can literally just keep everything from moving and just sit there drink tea while everything freezes to death. Tea sounds good. I don't have any iced tea. Oh, hold on, you're inviting me? Hold on, let me go back to town. It's alright, I'll reset the map anyways. By the way, chat, I've learned the Diablo meta, early game meta for this game finally. Because that's how much I play! I'm becoming a no-life chat! At least in this game anyways. Let's like Diablo 3. Let me accept Tam King's invite. Oh boy. I have a feeling no, but let's see. The Limestone Hideout. Oh, warp the player. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Whoa! Whoa, what the hell is all this? Wait. Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to click these. I don't know. Did we just find the torment break? That's what it was called in Diablo. I don't know. I'm scared to click one of these. Okay. Sure, there's no background. Okay. Oh, let me grab these. Hold on, hold on 1 second. Before you do that, let me get my frost bolt. We'll just put this down here for now. Okay. Now where are we? What's happening? Where are we going? I'll follow you. We going in this one? Oh, you disappeared. Oh, you disappeared. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Warp to player. Ah, I do not have the required quest state. Okay, smart. But here's the thing. I wonder if I can break that logic once I finally have at least one person to this state. I have a feeling much like Diablo, because that's how you did it in Diablo. Once one of your characters broke into Torment, you would be able to technically cheat the system and bring level ones into Torment and kind of break the level a little bit. So I wonder if this does that. We'll find out. Wow, this is cool. I guess I'll head back then. That's cool. Let's see. You can also slow down bosses' attacks. Wait, really? Oh, that's gonna be cheating. Mech is gonna be niche when yeah, and the fact that they're adding a tank, I don't even see why they even added a mech if they're gonna add a tank. They should just make the mech better, in my opinion, with the way how things are gonna end up in that game. I feel like, 'cause I feel like it's gonna end up into a lot of issues. 99. Oh, but mine has 100 in it. Okay, no. All right, what is this one? That's cheap. That's what that is. Do I care about having a discipline in the background? I mean, let's put that back there for now. Oh, it won't. No, 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 you little. No, there you go. Can't yet. Hold on. 6. Oh, two and 3. Well, 2 for most of it. Because that was my first level 3 I got, was the one you gave me. Oh, wow. Which, by the way, while I'm at it, Chad, I will go ahead and upgrade that just because. Why not? Yeah, but the problem that I can't. A lot of those I can't use. I'd only be able to use the 3s right now. Well, like skill gem 3s. You did give me the 2 support gems and the 1 skill gem. What's it called? So. Also, that reminds me. Let me go in my stash real quick. Let me check chat. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Let me check out some level 1 skill gems here. Because I need to create some support gems for my skills. We haven't made any yet. So, okay, what do we want first? So, freezing shards can get chain. That would be kind of hilarious, but I don't know if I want that yet. What is this? Supported creates chilled ground where they hit. And that would be better with something else. Supported. Oh, or I could just make my basic freeze them faster. Ooh, what do we think, chat? Freeze faster or make more bolts happen when they hit an enemy? So her basic. I don't want to make her too much like my Fire Witch though, so I maybe make them freeze instantly, basically. Glaciation. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. We can always, once again, change it. It's the beauty of this game and the way it does its stuff. Frost Bomb gets right. That means it takes less time to blow up fully. This is the weird thing I don't think too many people have realized. Some people have, I've noticed on YouTube. So there's a skill that makes your skill effect duration last less. Like it makes it don't last as long. And you ask yourself, wait, why would I want that? For some skills, you wouldn't want this. But there are some skills, they actually have what's called a ticking explosion perk, which means as time builds up, the skill gets stronger and then apexes at a certain point and explodes or does something else. So with this means it gets to that point faster. So in this case, it means our little icy frost bomb field that builds up to an ultimate ice explosion that freezes people would get to that explosion quicker. And then we can give it. Hmm? Wait, what? What is it? Supported skills have 50% less cooldown recovery rate. Okay, so it takes longer for it to cool down, but it has more than one use. Then, of course, magnified effect makes it bigger. Car is already king of the bug front. with its speed. APC IFB is going to take over the bots when it gets added, and tank beats everything. Well, tank just makes it, you just have heavy armor. Heavy armor is always good, but yeah. I still just think they should have just made the mech better if they're going to have it be. It should be the heavy armor, in my opinion. Let's see what else we can get. So Ice Nova can get barrier. Energy shield. What? My Ice Nova can trigger my shield to regenerate immediately? Huh. Huh. And and it cannot be interrupted by damage for 2 seconds. Excuse me? Holy fucking shit. Elsa, chill out. Literally. Not icy chill out. Chill out. Supported seals gain a seal every 200% of casting. That's, unleash. Wow, we can explode twice. We can give our frostbolt encumbrance. It already slows you down. Supported skill has 30% less projectile. We can make it fly slower, which means it stays on the target longer. Ooh. I'm turning it into, what was that? What's his name? Ooh. Supported skills deal 20% less damage, but have 2 additional brand. No, don't want that. Okay, alright. Let's start with Ice Nova. It's my main close line attack. So, what do y'all think, chat? Do we want to regenerate our shields instantly every time I use this ability? Which, by the way, it says it has no cooldown on this. This means I can keep doing it. It's kind of like that video I did, James sent me about this goblin tactic in Magic that someone did that allowed them to attack using an infinite mana loop, using a 1/1 goblin. They did 16 billion worth of damage with a 1/1 goblin. Man after my own heart. It was a fire goblin, too. That whole video was like me fighting James in Magic when we play each other. He's excited. He's like, I'm gonna win. My build's badass. I beat him with some random tiny green guys. The exploit, that's my answer. Actually, there was a heavy... yeah. Yeah, I agree. Exploit. Energy barrier, 100%. That's so stupid. But seeing that now, I want some more support gems. Let me get my other level 1s out. We're going to use all our level 1s on her. She's got, like, the best level 1s I've ever seen. Out of all the characters I've played so far in this game. I mean, there's only, like, 1 or 2... Hold on. Mercenary. 3. There's only 3 I haven't played yet, which is Mercenary, Monk, Warrior. And Warrior's next. Because I've got plans for my Warrior. Then Mercenary after that, because I've got plans for him, too. I'm just going to be creating stupid, crazy builds in this game. I'm so excited for this game. Even more. My brain. Alright, here. So making it explode faster means it will do more damage faster, and it will make them freeze even more. But having more than one use is good too. Cause then we could just stack them. They would take longer to come back, but we could stack it. Stack or faster, chat? Stack or faster freezing? Stack or faster freezing? Do we turn them into frozen icicles and just go for the culling strike tactic and just break them like tiny ice men, like tiny frozen snowmans? Or do we just stack the freezing damage? Both is good, to be fair. Speed? Yes, speed, okay. Alright, we're gonna give each one 1 for now. So now Frostbolt needs 1. So let's look at this. So this will make it go slower, and the projectile will stay on the targets, freezing them more and doing more damage. This will make them slow down even more than the ice already does. This just confounds into the blue thing of, good luck trying to move, thanks. That's what that does. And then scatter shot, we're not going to use this. I'm actually taking that off the board because I actually use this for something else, and I don't want to copy that build at all. I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to keep my builds, especially the magic builds that are related to each other, slightly different. So each one has a purpose in what I'm doing with it. So it's either we're going to make them not move hardly at all, or we should make it do way more damage and freeze even more. Keep confounding on top of that freeze. So what do we think? More freezing again? Or make it where they just can't move? This is the one that blankets the ground with ice, right? Yes, it does, which is also why it's slightly... It's a tomato. Like I said, both are great. This will technically get us less coverage on the ground in a straight line. However, I feel like the damage in freezing by the ball itself would be more important to us if we went this route. This would just be, like I said, exploiting the hell out of the ice itself. This is Scotty. Actually, here's an example. This is more like Elsa, the deacceleration. This is more like Elsa. This is like Scotty from Smite. Meaning we're creating tiny ice fields that are making encumbrance problems happen for a lot of people. Yeah, so deacceleration will play into the else of just freezing you straight up. And encumbrance gives her a little bit of Scotty flavoring from Smite. Damn, Scattershot is not available because what is more like the more like I mean that is fun. I do think that would be fun, but I don't want her to be too much like my Fire Witch. I want my Fire Witch to be the I'm gonna turn you to ash and just scatter the whole room full of flames. Full of flames. I'd rather it be more of Scotty, or we just go for the straight up whatever touches us freezes and we just flick it in the nose and it shatters to a million pieces. This is also to show you difference. This is better for this middle one, better for crowd control. This one's better for killing elites. Slow them down, so you want crowd control. You're saying give her a little bit of Scotty. Give her some Scotty flavor for the Frostbolt. We can do that. We can do that. I believe in us. Don't you? Too bad there's no ghosts in here. If they give a lich build for the witch, we have to make a daughter of a certain person from Smite that was my main character. That's all about just having pools of death. And just, as long as the pools are hitting you, I can just sit there yawning away, going, ah, your soul now belongs to me. Your soul is mine. You could also say maybe daughter of Shang Tsung, but it's because I'm using pools, more apt to somebody else. But let's, alright, slow them down, encumbrance. Cool. Can we do any of these yet? We actually can do these already. So we could give a level 3 to one of these already. Cold exposure. Biting frost. Hold on. What do you get? Ooh. 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 What's this? Oh, we don't want that. That is cool, but we don't want that. I actually think, is that something this can get? It can. I'd rather have this at some point. We're not going to do it right now. I'm just kind of looking. Ooh. That's just good on everything, to be fair, when that's available as a choice. You also get it, but what is this? Okay, that would be okay. That wouldn't be like our Frost Witch. It'd only do it once. And it'd only be for a total amount of 8. And it'd be in a circle specifically. Ooh, that would be pretty good. I might want that now. Because then the encumbrance Scotty thing becomes even more. We're getting that now. We can always change it later. We're getting that now. That's definitely now. That's a now thing. That's a right now.
What have we got?
What have we got?
I'll
Sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you.
go.
Oh yeah, you said you wanted to give me some more stuff, Tam King? Do you want me to re-invite you or me to rejoin you for a second, or are you still in the middle of a batch right now? It's more level. Hold on. I need some level 1 support gems if you've got, or some level 2 support gems. I'm trying to get all my support skills in line. Let me tell you how many I need if you've got this many. If you don't, that's fine. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 of them. They need to be support skill gems, level 2. A Lich Queen Witch needs to summon those ghost knights. Yeah, that's what I want. Ghost things. I want ghost things because then that makes more sense like souls, which then I could build the daughter. Her name is Anubia is her name. I can imagine you know what that means and who she's the daughter of. So, there they give me a lich. I will make a female daughter version of the almighty god of the scales himself. That would be so good. And because you know there'd be ways to build support with that, get some life steal as long as my skills hit them, then the souls would give me health. It'd be so stupid. I'd be able to recreate Anubis. And I'm talking about day 1. The day 1 one from Original Smite. Oh, wait, did you invite me? My brain went blank. I got so distracted by me talking about wanting a lich style of witch just so I can wait, who's this guy with the 2 hammers? He's doing kind of what I did. Uh, can't pronounce it. Alright, join Tam King. Alright, let me teleport to Tam King. I like that I can at least come to your hideout, even though I can't really use anything yet. Alright, I'm here. Alright. Huh? Well, no. Wait, what? You don't have to give me all those. I just need 4 level 2s if you've got them. I mean, if you... I mean, so do I. I don't know if I need all these, but I'll take them. I just did. For some reason, I'm running low on low levels. Like, level 1s and level 2s I have none of. Like, in the beginning of the game, this game was giving me shit tons of them every time I started a new character. Now it's like, maybe it knows what I'm doing. It's like, no! You're cheating! He's like, you cheating. You're not really. We're just, just sharing the wealth. Come on, come on, come on. Betraying to the world. Alright. Nice. Oh, not if they add C4 to Helldivers too. Well, you know what's happening. People are just gonna, if there's a passenger seat, and I assume there is, to the buggy, then that means people are just gonna literally ride around in the passenger seat, yeeting shit out the window, basically. Just woo! Old Call of Duty style, but way worse. I reset it anyways. Well, if that's the case, I'm going back down. Gonna sort out these gems Tam King gave me. We could use it to level us up to that next level anyways before we continue. Alright, so level 2 support gems. Oh, I need a level 3 for that one. Okay, so I'll come back for that one. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. Okay, just that other one needs it. So Ice Nova, this is Pen. Ooh, echoes once, so it'll do it twice. But it takes longer to cast it. Does that really matter? It's a pretty fast spell. Oh, but they're also bigger. Oh, the echo is bigger. Ooh. Okay. Let's go to Frostbomb first, though. Frostbomb is the thing we're using the most. It'll echo once, but we don't need that. Strip away. Exposure is what again? Exposure is a type of debuff that lowers the affected enemy's resistance to the corresponding damage to... Ah. It already does that, doesn't it? Doesn't Frostbomb already do that? That would just make it do it more. How much is it already doing it? Hold on. That might be over excessive. Does it say? It doesn't say how much exposure it's giving. It says duration is 5 seconds. And then this is also what Tam King was talking about. And I do think, like, well, hold on. Let me hit R. If I hit R3 on it, does it show me? No. It doesn't show me the default amount I actually have. It shows how much I can increase the quality of. Which Tam King taught me something insane today that I did not understand what the gem cutter prisms actually do. And it's that thing at the bottom right there when you hit info chat. Additional effects from quality. So I can go up to a 20% increased cold exposure effect increase on this already, just from increasing it using gem cutters. But you have to have a lot of them, which I don't have right now. It's to help with in-game, because that is a lot of difference. Also, when I found out what it does for my fireball and my skulls, wait till I have enough. It's gonna look so stupid. But yeah, sadly something else. I would like it to defaultly show me how much exposure it's giving. Like naturally right now. Because it does say exposure for duration 5 seconds, and this has no support gems that do this, because it does say when you look at the description, creates a pulsing orb of frost. Each pulse inflicts cold exposure on nearby enemies. When the orb's duration ends, it explodes, dealing cold damage to surrounding enemies. So technically it already does it, so we would be confounding on top of that if we use that. So is that worth it? I don't know. Let's look at some other choices first. What about Frostbolt? What does it get? It gets blind? So I can make them slower and they can't see me. Supported skills penetrate. Okay. Supported skills have 15% less cast speed. Ooh, but it does more damage. Oh, but we can't do that yet. We'll need the level 3 because I already got wild shards on it. That with the wild shards might actually be pretty good. Especially if that's also going to affect the icy field it's leaving behind. Cold penetration. So we can't do that one. So it has to be frost bomb. Oh, wow. Battle Titans will experience the same fate every tanker in Battlefield will experience exactly. It's like, what is that? It just sees it attaching some random red blinky lights to its legs. It's nothing as the Jeep drives away. Boo! Also, what do you think, chat? More exposure? So make the exposure even more insane to make the ice damage even higher on the frost bomb. Or make it, technically both of these increase its damage. I want to point that out. Just this increases its damage against opponents who already have good resistance. This makes it hurt everything more. Whereas strip away makes it hurt absolutely everything more. And the fact that it has fast forward, that would be pretty hilarious. What'd you say, Tam King? Everything like a C4 slamming into your like T90 at a 60-mile-an-hour Jeep. Yeah, I remember those days. Love them. I was sometimes that Jeep. Sometimes I just didn't decide to be the tank and just wanted to be that Jeep. Just because it's funny. Plus, I laughed so hard the first time it ever happened to me because I wasn't expecting it, right? So, especially just back in the day, that was a weird strategy. It's not something. It's not something most people would do. I'm gonna say strip away. And that's everything that's got that. Let's see what else can get a level 2 that doesn't have one. Ice Nova. I'm thinking Echo here. Blind is cool, but they'll be frozen most of the time anyway, so it's not gonna matter. I want them to see who froze them. So here we're gonna go. We might take this off. I might end up changing this to penetration, but we'll see how bad it is. We're gonna go Echo. Level 3. Yeah, see, this doesn't ever get one, so we should use a level 1 on that. So what's the other one we want? Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, that right there. Now that I actually realize now how well that's gonna be, we'll do that for now. Once again, we can always move that gem to something else. But look, all of our skills have both their support gems this early. We're only what? Freaking level 6. This is what happens. Yeah, I filled both of them. Except for Spark, because I'm not using that. I mean, I could. I mean, would it let me do that this low level? I mean, which one was it that I wanted to add? It was the Frost Bomb, right? No, it was... Who is it that has the spread thing? It's this, right? That. So I would like to try one out. I do want to see if it'll work for me at this level. So once you get done, let me know. I'm gonna go do some more grow wood. Oh, okay then. Then go ahead and do that. We're gonna have to go over the Tam King one more time, chat. My answer is everything. Yes. We're gonna get. She's gonna be so broken so early. Turn the fan on, chat. It's getting a little warm in here. I gotta turn the light on. Yeah. Four. One of them I don't care about because it's lightning. I'm not using lightning. She's only going to be ice. Oh, hold up. Alright. So it's this one. That's so stupid. Wow. Wow. This is gonna be absolutely dumb, chat. This is gonna be dumb. So we need a level 2 for that. Frostbolt. That. We'll try it that way. The next one I want to do is Frost Bomb, because it's my other damage dealer. Okay, then we want to unequip you. Do the same thing to you. Do it to each of these. Oops. I'm gonna put those back in. And I have to... Wait, you can't do it to your basic, I assume. Yeah, but you gotta understand, your basic is tied to your weapon, not to a skill gem. Ooh, I don't think that one can do that. No, it won't let me, because it's not a gem, Tam King. The basic attack comes from the staff, because remember the staff provides the attack at a certain level. So it's the only way to unequip it is to unequip the weapon, and you can't use this on a weapon. That sucks. Oh, No, you don't have to unequip it. You can use it on the inside of now. The freezing shard still don't let me do it. It's because it's a weapon. But yeah, you don't have to unequip it. I just did it to why it was still equipped. You don't have to unequip the skill gems. But the freezing shard don't count because it's weapon related. It's not created through a crystal or a gem or a skill gem. I guess that's so you can't cheese your standard attack too much. And I guess that makes sense because it would be based on the weapons level, not on this. That's why it won't let me do it. Yeah, that's why. And they've all the other actual skills that are ice have got 3 now. So let's give them upgrades. So let's try level 2 first. So you need a level 3 for Frostbomb. So Frostbomb needs a level 3. Let's use that. We can do Elemental Focus, Biting Frost, which we don't want for that. We want that for the square move. Hell, part of me thinks maybe more. Am I still here? Yeah, I'll take it real quick and then I'll head back. I've gotta work this out and figure out what I want to be where. Alright, I'll head back. Because I gotta figure out where I want all this stuff to be. I'm trying to think, Chad, do we really need more damage on Frostbomb? Part of me is like, no. Let's just make the area effect bigger so it freezes more people. So that way when I turn Echo into basically my finishing move, not Echo, my my Nova Bomb that goes around me into my finishing move, that would allow me to kind of do all the damage there. And I do think that's better. So level 3. Because you get Biting Frost, Ice Nova. Let's do that now. Biting Frost for Ice Nova. And then for Frost Bomb, do I have a level 1 or a level 2? I do. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. That should be good for now. You can't wear any of these rings yet? No. Not yet. Okay. Alright, let's get back out there. I think there's an ice spirit you can get. Really? Let's see. Do I have a spirit gem on me? Hold on, let's go back. I Actually, I don't think I've gotten. I don't think she's high enough to use it yet. I think you have to be 80 intelligence. I'm not quite there. Spirit. What's the lowest level spirit, Jim? The first level one you find? 5? Freaking don't remember. It's been too long. I think it's 5. I think it's 5. You can get Arctic armor, which we will need. That's level 14. I thought so. Wield this, so we'll need something with spirit on it. And of course, cast on freeze will be our meta. What is this? Oh, it's lightning. Oh! I can teleport instead of dodge rolling. That must be what James is doing. Oh, that's if we were gonna go one of... Yeah, okay. We're not doing that. So this and this is what we care about here. Any weird other, like... occult stuff I can get? Grim Feast, Minion, Sacrifice. No. Eh. It is fine, though. Arctic armor will be what we want the most. We can't do it yet, anyways. Oh, I keep forgetting. We want to use the waypoint, not my portal. Here, let me leave the in-game party. New instance. All right.
What happened here? Did you visit the veil?
We haven't visited the Veil yet, no.
By decree.
Yep, alright, that's gonna be hilarious. We are gonna need some casting speed upgrades, though. We are gonna be a little slower, it feels like, for a bit. That's fine. Look at the amount of damage I did that one dude. They're not clumping up like I need them to, but yeah, we are, look how much ice we create in one swing. This is what happens when you have this many support skills this early. Look at that! Wow! My basic is so broke. It's so slow now, but it's so broke. We're definitely going to need some casting speed upgrades. I'll have to see where that is in there when we go in for our upgrades. Oh, I can create an ice bomb. Beautiful! Boom! Absolute stupidity! I'm sorry, who are you? You can throw. You turned into an icicle. I'm not gonna lie, that's fun. Freeze! Hey, the Grim Tangle. Let's go ahead and get its waypoint.
Blocked for now. But I sense more than just life in these vines.
Cease and desist! Freeze! Literally! Just rolling on down. Wait, what? There's something down here. And look, I can keep doing that jab. Whoop! Man. Oh, hold up. The cast's a little slow, but... Ah, okay. Hey, look, it's that witch again. How fast do you think we can kill her this time? Wonder if one ice bomb will kill her. Bet. Damn near. If I had been hitting her with basic that whole time, then yes. But, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Could you stop hiding? Look. It ain't gonna solve anything. You hiding. Ice bomb. She keeps teleporting the ice bomb. Ice bomb. Frickin' Scoopy-Doo witch. I will say I don't like my basic being so low, but hey, there we go. She didn't dodge the ice bomb that time. Soupity soup. We've almost leveled up again. We're not far from leveling up. Pygmies. Little pygmy man. Yeah, I appreciate this build. This is a cool little ice build. It's gonna be really broken with a time ascension sorcerer's build. Oh, wow, that's the entrance back to Clearfell. That's not what we're looking for. Oh, there we go. Freeze them in a block of ice. Oh, figurines. Stuff to sell. And not the good kind of figurines either. That dual double tap ice explosion I've created is so stupid. It blows up an entire cluster of them. Like, if they're all within range of that, they're all dead. Or turned to ice what had just enough health to survive it. And then I just hit it once and it just turns to shattery pieces. We got 2-shot and elite blues. Jeez. And boom, they're all dead. And there's the level. Sorceress is now level 7. Oh, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, we've gotten 2 levels out of Growlwood. That's usually about the average. If I could upgrade my casting speed earlier in the game, then I would probably stay here for at least 2 more levels, because I have patience like that. But because we're doing so well already, and we're essentially 2-shotting blues, I don't see the point. I think we should just keep going. Upgrade as we go. One-shotted over them. Ah, the moving bramble. It's the evil Groot. More XP from them. This is gonna be hilarious. Double tap bomb. It took a quarter of his HP! Double tap. Double. Oh, I need more time. Alright. Double tap. Oh, this is so dumb. Double tap. And he's dead. Okay. Once again, remember, chat, we have not used our 2 skill points we're sitting on top of right now. We're about to, though, before we go into the cave. Or not cave, into the red veil. So that'll be our next 2 levels. Come from Red Veil. Mixed with coming from Freyhorn, which is also in Red Veil. Which is where that, I found out, by the way, that guy you fight in Freyhorn is actually, or at least that's what people are theorizing, a druid that's combined with a witch build, like a necromancer witch build. Minion build, basically. And that it's like a preview type NPC to kind of show you some of what it looks like, some of the attacks. and the spear lady from the top of the Halani gates is the huntress. So I'm quite excited when they finally get added. I want to see what the huntress is like. Tamkane's gonna go a druid. He wants to try out the druid. Is that everything? Have we found the red veil? That's Clearfell. Oh, that's why. Well, actually, no. Now, knowing what James's build does for his warrior, that damage means nothing. You want to know why? Because with the warrior, if you go... It's basically the paladin from frickin' whatever it was called from Diablo 3. And what it is, your stun is your damage, not your damage. So the higher your stun ability, that's actually what your damage actually is. It ignores all the other rest of your damage stats. So that actually is a very overpowered hammer for James. Is it two-handed or one-handed? He could use it. He is one-handed because he's learning that the Captain America... I call it the Captain America build also. He's learning that one-handed shield combo is going to be real nasty. He does prefer two-handed weapons for his damage side of himself because he's using the stun to create the damage. But he has definitely got a one-handed side of him where it's like, oh, Captain America, dash into your face and do what I used to do as a paladin and just piss off thousands of enemies and they can't even hurt you. He's already doing it. Like, he does not die. That's what that's what he's gonna do. That's what James's plan is. Since he prefers two-handers, he's gonna do that and keep the shield and still be able to do the Captain America build, but with his two-handed weapon. Because the two-handed weapon exploits the stun damage a lot better than the one-handed does. That build creates. So once he gets that perk, he'll be extremely broken. He'll be like an early version of what my paladin was late in the max torment of Diablo 3. Wait until he get the meteors. Keep in mind the ice build was nerfed. So this is the nerf version of the ice sorceress. That is insane. This is nerfed? Maybe not enough. I won't say that out loud, but holy shit. This is nerfed? Are we sure about that? Are we sure it was already nerfed? This feels too powerful. Nerf. Look, we're even one-shotting things in the red veil. Still haven't even paid for these skill points yet. Help, chat. Else is too powerful. Woo! Whoa! Oh, I love that skill so much. See, yeah, my survivability is the only problem I'm having now. I love it, though. God, I do so much damage. And I still lived because I killed them so fast. Well, it's not that. I just haven't gotten I literally have gotten no skills hardly, Tam King. I got two spell upgrades and one maximum shield upgrade, and that's it. I've done nothing else in my passive skill tree yet. This is me still running off of 3 upgrades, and I'm doing this much. This was nerfed! I don't believe this is nerfed. Wow, I need to use my. Let's go ahead and use my skill points. We'll end up having 4 at this rate just because I'm doing so well. We're not having a mana problem yet. Let's get more damage. And let's get 1 survivability. Just to keep it up there a little bit, especially since one of my skills causes my shield to regenerate automatically. Ooh, some blues. Not like it matters because they're dying. Oh, Jesus. Debuff my ass. We're too strong for that. What debuff? Maybe debuff outside of all my hands. But not when I have it. Boom. Ooh. Wow. Dead. Another obelisk of rust. I got the girdle right, yeah. I missed the where the bomb wanted to go, right there. Boop. Boop.
That voice, it is bound to this place.
What do we find here? Oh, it's just a checkpoint, I guess. Ooh, what the hell? There's a yellow one right there. that must be one of the NPCs. Didn't they say there were NPCs you could find and bring them to your hideout? That must be one of them. It's probably, maybe she's random. Must be something you find on the maps. You must have, yeah, you might, unless she sells them. If not, then that means you have to find them, I assume. You must have to find the explosives. You know, with the way I attack right now, though, it does look very graceful. It kind of works out. Your sword, not great sorceress, was way, way stronger than this version. That makes me very happy and sad at the same time. Sad that I didn't get to experience that brokenness. But also at the same time, I'm like, even with the debuff, can we still say that this is still considered fair right now? I mean, look at the damage I'm doing. If this was anybody else, I'd have died right there being that flippant. Right? Not with her. I can just two-tap everything. Listen, boom, everything's dead. The exploding ice princess. Boom, watch. Whoop, boom. 90% of those skellies just died. Boom, boom. I three-shot them. That's what I'm saying. It's like, this is debuffed. Apparently she was stronger.
The last of what I'm
seeking. To be fair, I can beat him with just straight up fire now, but she definitely isn't going to have the hard time that she won't need pen. Whereas I had to actually build pen to be able to, for my damage to do what it was supposed to be doing, to kill him. No, I couldn't because James wasn't doing enough damage at that time, and I didn't have my pen until yesterday. I unlocked my pen last night. I only needed 2 levels worth of it. Technically, a lot of it I do think was most of the fact that James's build was, he really messed up and he was really mad at himself last night because he's finally realized what he did wrong with it. Kind of like I did in the beginning with the fire character. He finally realized what he did wrong, so he had to backtrack a lot, so I don't think he's doing as much damage as some lightning witches would do. Now, at the very end, I think he made up for it. I think we basically were damn near almost beat him. He had like a slight bit of quarter HP left, but he didn't kill us. He actually couldn't kill us. It was the fact we just ran out of time. And it's like, but the thing is, and Farseer said that what about this as well. The reason why he's like that is he's technically what he is he's a damage check for your late game. And it doesn't really matter what you are, you can easily kill him It's the game showing you this is the time to focus down on mid-maxing and getting everything efficient. If you're not efficient, you're not going to be able to easily take him out in the time you're allotted. Now, when I realized what I had did wrong, plus the pin I was missing, I fixed that. I fixed part of it in stream because we had time to do it on stream. I fixed the issue with something that was very stupid on my skulls about that for some reason, my brain had the most dumbest moment I've ever had in an ARPG, and it didn't seem to put the two and two together. It's like, okay, so let's not get any minion damage whatsoever, which makes sense if you're not really building minions, which I'm not fully, at least not a whole bunch like my vampire girl is, who has like an army of skeletons. But I realized something stupid. It may not need as many minion upgrades. You don't need the HP ones as much. That one you can completely ignore if you want. But the damage ones I should not have ignored, because I forgot something quintessential about my fire build. My flaming skulls are minions. So they were undershooting the entire game. So the moment I went back and checked all of them up in the next couple of levels I unlocked during stream, I evaporate shit. Like, shit vanishes into ash before my eyes now. And I have Charlie now, because I realized, well, if I'm going to build minion, I might as well have Charlie then. Because Charlie is also a minion that I can take advantage of. And he's supposed to be my tank minion. If you're not going to use... Once again, I found out what people were missing to make the demon work without having to steal the lifesteal from the witch that's supposed to have it, which is the Blood Witch. I found out what you're supposed to do is let Charlie be your tank. What most people don't realize, Charlie takes 25% of all your damage guaranteed when it hits you. So he shares the damage with you as long as he's alive. Just like Charlie does in frickin' Midnight Suns. In that turn-based strategy game, I was like, okay. So that plus some pen, I know I could beat him on my own. I'm just saving that stream for when James can join in. I could technically go and fight the Forge Master right now in single player, and I guarantee I'd wipe the floor with him. But I don't want to leave James behind. I want to do it with James, since he was already there with me. So I'm waiting until he gets his next day off, and then we'll finish off the Forge Master and move on towards endgame. Because once we can kill the Forge Master, we can kill the in-game boss pretty much, from what I've read. Because he's actually, from what people say, he's your true check for the in-game to see if you're ready than the in-game boss, than the end boss of the story is, or at least the Act 3 boss, as people are calling him. It's like the Act 3 boss is actually easier in comparison, just because it doesn't have as much HP. It does, so it doesn't check you to see if you've got everything. Where is the... Why is Freyhorn not out here? Am I wrong? I thought Freyhorn was in Red Vale. Is that the next area? That must be past Grim Tangle then? I actually don't remember. No, it's a side area. But it might be in the same area that... Or it might be in the area that leads off to the farm. Like, meaning the same area that has the exit to the farm might have... But what is that area called? I could have sworn it was the Red Veil. Sir, we don't have all day. Get your rusty butt in here. And he's frozen. And boom. And boom. Look at the damage I do, chat. He's not getting two-shotted, but he's tankier than the others. Oh, hold on. He's got backup. Got to get rid of the backup. For the clans. Double tap bomb. Boom. Boom. And now he's going to die. And he's dead. Easiest time I've ever fought him. That was a
But your lord
sleepy
cannot
fight.
accept your death.
I was asleep, chat.
I have no space for that.
Wow, we really do have no space. Let's come back for all this stuff then. Oh, okay.
Here are your spikes, but I would ask. Till next time. Deal. Stick to the cards.
That may hold what I seek. I must travel light.
So we gotta go back to Grellwood. We're not gonna be using a shield for our warrior. Yeah, maybe.
Oi. Deal.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Okay.
Till next time.
Most witches I see go all damage and no survivability because of that dog. I mean, it makes sense because if the dog can take majority of the damage, and I think there's ways to increase that too, and then you make him have all the health, you really don't need it. You just need energy shield. But for us, since we're part corn demon as well, or corn witch, I want us to be kind of brawly as well, so he's gonna make us even more stupid. Like, well, our survivability would be even higher than theirs. Excuse me.
What happened here?
And their build.
You have them. Stab them into the runewood sights. Stay safe, if you can. Good. Now the others. Let's see what power the old clans need.
Ooh.
By Garukan!
Time to free the hooded man and get our item identifier. At least once he gets back up.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound... We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here. Bye.
Glass cannon witches until they hear for my people in Act 2. Exactly.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he only by the grim...
That's pretty good.
Bye.
Quest completed. Travel to the Grim Tangle. Where's Finn?
Spirits in a tree. So, boy then.
Oi then. I didn't mean to go back to the Red Veil. Why is that portal still open?
That may hold what I seek.
Why do you keep saying that? Oh. I'm actually gonna walk back this way so we can waypoint our way back. Over here. Because there's there's nothing here. I think this Grail wood will be uncovered already, or at least I hope. Nope, okay. So we're gonna have to find, what's it called again? Gotta find the Grim Tangle again. Gotta look for the mushrooms. That's that evil Groot tree. We don't need to fight him anymore.
Die, scum!
Although I guess he could drop a rare item. Let's fight him real quick. He could drop an item we need. Oh my god, the damage I do is just stupid, especially when all the bolts hit and it crits. And the bomb is there. He's dead. Oh, it dropped a orange chainmail! Armor and evasion, screw! Actually, that'd be pretty... Although, to be fair, that is something I would like for my special build for my mercenary. Because I'm doing evasion and energy shield. It's just called, I don't know, I don't want to identify it with this character because it might give it intelligence. I don't want intelligence on this thing. I'm gonna hold on to it. Let's grab all that. So good thing I fought him. He gave us an orange for my mercenary. Not while it's unidentified, no. They don't... If the armor is... unless the identifying also doesn't show the full armor. If the armor is in the indication, it's really low level. But that's fine. Also depends on what it does. But I don't like to identify things with the wrong character, because I did find out from the things I was reading from the developer blogs and all that, that when you identify it with that character, there is a heightened chance it's going to try to give you, it's not guaranteed by any means, but it's a heightened chance it's going to give you passives that benefit whatever character identified it. So if I identify this with her, there's a chance this could end up with intelligence on it, and I don't want that. So we'll hold on to this and give it to my mark. We will identify the other stuff I found. To sell it. Okay. The Undead King really loves to target witches. Yep. He really does. Don't ask why. I don't think he likes it. I'm pretty sure he just doesn't like witches. For my people! Just gets deleted. This one's... Where is the Grim Tango? Where are you, Grim Tango? I know you're hiding around here somewhere. Also, chat, I've learned that now that I've kind of settled my brain and kind of changed how my outlooks in this, what I'm doing with YouTube and me now just being able to chill and relax more. It's going to be a weird thing to say, but it's a very offset, like, benefit came out of this. Is that because now I'm also, because I'm not so stressed, I'm able to focus in on my inner skills that I used to filter in on, and I'm now like Smite levels of stupid in Marvel Rivals, and I'm starting to be that way with every character. Now there are still certain ones that I'm sickeningly very annoying with. But I absolutely love. And after that little thing with the Wolverine debacle where everyone was trying to say he's a tier C, and then that one professional dude shows everybody up and shows what tier C and becomes #1 wank in the world with fucking Wolverine. So it's like, and I've tried him out, and I see why he's so good. And it's ironic. It's the same reasoning, and I swear to God, and even though they're not the same people, I swear to God, the same mentality that used to plague Smite when it comes to YouTube and their so-called good player in 1%ers, all have the same personality all the Smite ones thought they had. It's like, how can you say that when you literally have the stats to prove that that is not true? Just because you're not good with that type of character, don't make it a tier C. And it's like, and then of course there's also, this is why I don't play ranked in any type of, even Smite, because Smite does this too. League, I think, does this as well, I'm not sure. Is, of course, they wanted to talk crud all that time, and then the moment the dude started winning, because this is the thing in most ranked things, and I think it's the stupidest thing ever, they started banning Wolverine to be choosable as a character from the enemy team. And I think that's so dumb. That shows just how bad of a player, or so-called not 1% MVP, so-called MLGer that you supposedly are. You're not. Because if you can't beat anyone with their best character, then your skill is minuscule at best. Because an MLGer should not be able to lose to anyone. He should be skilled enough to be able to adapt to the situation at hand in front of him. So the fact that they all got salted and started banning just proves that all these little so-called tier list makers and think they know what they know about the games don't know jack crud. And I love it. So I tried Wolverine for myself as well. Yeah, he's Fenrir. He's Fenrir from. He's totally Fenrir from Smite. He kidnaps tanks. He's good at actually kidnaps anybody. Technically, you can do this to anyone. If you are good at if you know when to time it and to do it, you can do this with anybody. But he is technically the MVP of. Do you have a tank problem? Is there an annoying Thor or Venom or Hulk or whatever in your way? Call in Logan. I froze her instantly. I was rude. What's the matter, guy? And she's dead. But it's great stuff. As yeah, oh yeah. You would think he hates sorceresses more because she's Mariketh. Good point. I do think that should have made more sense, or that would have made more sense, because the sorceress is definitely Mariketh. Because if you listen to her voice line, she talks about Mariketh all the time. Just like how the ranger, or my elf character, it's not really an elf, but the ranger is actually from the Grellwood, where we are now. Because when you come here, she'll say, this forest is not the one I used to live in. It is corrupted and undead now. And so I do like that the characters are actually from this world. They actually have a stake in this world, and it makes them more believable, personality-wise. I'm almost leveled out. There it is. Level 8. Level 8. Level 8. Alright, let's head in. No point me uncovering the whole map. I'm just getting things nearby, basically, at this point. Because we're at level 8, we're not gonna get any more out of the Grellwood. That only worked because we were already so close to leveling up. So into the Grim Tangle we go.
If the Fey spirits are still watching, I believe they will help us. The old magic still thrives. The way is open. Please, hurry.
No, the way is shut. No, I'm just kidding.
A tale woman of magic. Impressive.
She's like, the way is open. You may proceed. No, the way is shut. If you never been told, my lady. Ow! Stop hitting me. Yeah, we're still 1 to 2 shot most things in here, too. We're definitely don't have to... We're not going to spend this skill point yet. We'll save it up to another 2. We'll probably end up having to reset the Grim Tangle once just to get a full level out of it. Whoa. We already found the boss? Holy shit, I gotta go back. That was a very linear-based Grim Tangle. Let me go this way. It means the rest of the map is on this side. Woo! Oh, it's only 12. I don't think upgrading it makes it. I mean, you can upgrade it, but I don't think it upgrades how much spirit it'll have. I think that's based on its level. Maybe. Maybe. Depends on. Yeah, but I guess like you said, we can't see what the max rolls are. It could already have max rolls if it's too low level. Don't know. I wish you could see stuff like that. Once again, hopefully the full game will have that kind of small little, or I say small, those good quality of life UI changes. That's true. There's probably some wiki. Yeah, some wiki, something, yeah. Yeah, probably. You shouldn't. You shouldn't have to do that, but there is probably a wiki. I said that same thing for like, what was it? Forgot what game that bugged me about that. That's something I never like in a game. Never make me have to go to a third party to find something out. What was it that made me do that a lot? Chad, I bitched about it all the time, and I can't remember what it is now. It's ironic. I can't remember. Mercenary, been around so much nobody know where he lives. Also, he claimed to have seen uglier than James's wife. That poor man. If he's seen worse than what we fought with James with that weird Nurgle Queen, I don't envy the mercenary then. That man has had a rough life if he's seen scarier and uglier than that. That was nightmare fuel, especially that animation she does when she starts up. Oh, dear God. It's like, why? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoo! I want that one. That's the one I want. Give me that. That'd be the thing I'd do. See, that's the kind of room I'd be looking for. See, as far as me being a meta grinder and trying to find out what the grinding efficiency meta is, I'd be hunting for that room. I love XP boosting rooms, especially when it's all I care about in the beginning is XP and getting efficiency, getting efficient with my passives, especially when the equipment's already good. That's a huge percentage. Although 400 is equal to technically a 40% increase, but that's still a lot. That's still a 40% increase, fell add up, straight up number to what you're getting. That's huge. Dick call. A frost calls to you. Man, it might take a trouble. We might be too strong. We might have to wait till the next level to grind. Or next area. Even if we reset the Tanglewood, it's only giving us... I'm looking to see how much it gives us by I uncover the whole map. And that will tell me if it's worth resetting the map or if we should just fight the boss now and end this map. This area, move to the next. Ow. I mean, it is. I mean, that's how it always is going to be. But my thing is, I have a certain limit. If it'll give me, because you can have, let's count how many bars there are. Because I learned what the efficiency is, but I always have to remind myself when I count it out total. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So there's 12. So there are 12 bars of little XP fill bars at the bottom. If you can get 5 to 6, even 4, it's okay. 4 is acceptable if you're off camera. I'm not going to do it if it's 4 on camera, but for the fun of it and just keep pace moving. But if you can get up to 5 bars by the time you clear the whole map of XP, it means it's worth resetting the map and doing it again. Because this means you're gonna damn near level up at least twice by doing the map around 2 to 3 times, maybe 4 at best, or at worst, I should say. But we got to see how much it gives us by the end of it. Bye, Garo-Khan! I froze those guys by accident. Wasn't even aiming at them. So far 3 and a slight quarter. Oh, we found the exit to the Cemetery of Eternals. Okay. Yeah. Basically, you're getting all your torment shops, it sounds like, open. The Diablo opened up at the late game. There's some down there. Let's go open up this side first, though. This is the other side of this entrance. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up fighting the boss. I think we're too strong to use this area for XP. There's nothing more down there either, so if this is a dead end, it's a bust. We're gonna finish this map. Yep, dead end. Alright, let's go to the boss. Oh, is that a boulder I can overturn? No, that's one I already did. Alright, time for boss. Hey, druid guy! Oh yeah, this is a druid! I just realized! This guy's name is a rotten druid! So I was right! So that means the theory must be correct about the girl on top of the Hellenic Gate. She definitely does a lot of damage, so... But I do a lot to him too, although the problem is I hate that he teleports you. He's frozen, he can't do anything. This is so hilarious. He's almost dead. Let's regenerate our shield. I think that is so hilarious, I can do that. Time to die, sir. Bye-bye. And he's done. The elements will take you now, druid. Nice. Ooh, okay.
I must travel light.
Alright, let's go back. Let's go sell and get this stuff and sell it too. Also, he claimed you to have seen. Oh, Ardot, there's a way to see those stats on PC. They screwed you. Wait, what? There's a way for y'all to see those stats. How? I've never seen this. I haven't seen anyone else showing these stats on their streams. Hold on. Hold on. Does that mean that there is a input I can turn on? Hold on. Where is the controller settings? Oh yeah. That's kind of BS. Maybe. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, that is strange though. I mean, I mean, you might have to read. Actually, hold on. No, is there? Unless there's. Hold on. Correct. Only Farseer will be able to correct me on this. Are y'all able to customize your key bindings on PC? Like, meaning going into your in game, not outside the game. I know PC can do that outside the game. Um, no, I'm looking at it right now. There's not. It's controller 1, controller 2, and that's it. And they're all control settings. There's no keyboard settings. There's not a keyboard setting there. Mini life bars, aura. I can show their life bars, but that's not what I'm looking for. Game, highlights, chat font, timestamps. Items, visual sensitivity, shake, ally zoom or map zoom, HUD scaling. Still controller based though. Yeah. You can no, you can do it on console, but you gotta do it from your settings. You can't do it with a button. It is kind of shitty because you have to do it inside. Like I could actually do map zoom, landscape transparency, and get closer and all that. But it's they made it really, really. It does feel a little bit more simplified on ours, which is good and bad, I guess. You can also change where the panel is too. If you want your panel, the thing at the bottom, to be on the left side of the screen instead, you can change that kind of stuff too. But once again, this is all in the settings. There's no buttons for these. Show gold counter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't see that, but I see what that sucks. I don't think so. So there's just a key to. Okay. So yeah, that sucks. Hopefully we'll get it. Unless there's a button that I can press on. I don't know what it is, but I doubt it. Hold on, let's see. Let's just press everything for a second. So that's L3. Well, let's go out on the main map. Let me sell everything.
Oi,
Oi.
that would be useful.
I don't think it does. Well, I mean that's probably where it'll get put. But let me do something though, real quick. So I feel like that's where it should be, and maybe they forgot. Maybe it didn't get assigned. They were going to assign it, and it never got assigned. Yeah, L3 does nothing. R3 does that. So that shows my XP and current XP per hour. That's really good. I did not know it showed that. Okay. But that's also, what's the point of that? I mean, that's cool that I can see how much XP I'm earning per hour, but I can gauge that myself by looking at the next level XP in the main stat screen. So that's useless. I agree with Jam King on that. R3 and L3 need to be something else. L3 is nothing at all, like anything at all, like not even anything useless, just nothing. R3 brings this up, but I'm like, why? But once again, this could just be, like Jam King said, beta stuff. Related stuff that has to do with that. Like, it's just because it's beta.
I must travel light.
Wow. Can't pick that stuff up either. Before we go, this is max life. That's not as useful. That's our stun threshold. It is more energy shield, though. I can just make the upgrade through passives. We need to sell all that and pick all the rest of the stuff up. I also need to put this thing in here for my mercenary.
How can I help? Might make good scrap. If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
On PC, you just press Alt and hover over an item, and you will see the stats like 44 to 60, 12 to 6. I mean, that's good, but that's, I don't know if you get what I mean. I mean, I can see that just hovering it over, but what I want to see is like potential. Like, for instance, it shows the potential highest damage. This hammer, for instance, I'm highlighting is physical damage wise. But what it doesn't show is what's the highest potential reroll stat. Meaning, when you do the little thing Tam King was talking about and you re-roll something, what's the highest potential in the stats we can't see? So, like threshold builds or frozen buildup or things like that. Like the things you don't see, like I'll highlight my ice staff actually as an example. So, if I hit info on this and show all of this, and even if I highlight the skill itself, it doesn't tell me how much that freeze buildup is. It tells me I have 50% more, and that's because of my sub skill gem that's in there. But it doesn't tell me what does that mean. Like how much was it originally before it even had that. So those are the stats that I think are missing, and those are the stats I think they need to add in the full game. Just for efficiency purposes. There we go. There's our exit. Let's head to the cemetery of the Eternals. We'll be wrapping this up soon.
My family has been abducted! That bastard I sent for it.
This man has known respect in his life, but now he is simply lost. Will of the Marrakech!
Will of the Marrakech. Still two-shotting. I found the ancient ruins.
My dearest daughter, beloved for all time.
Rest well. I'm taking your stuff.
My beloved son, Your death,
Death shall be avenged. Got our first ring, chat. Quack, quack, quack. Whoa. Whoa, that is amazing. I don't need it yet, but I'm glad to know that that is a thing. That sounds awesome. Max life, max life, life per second, life per kill, all that kind of stuff, life per hit. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the other essences that you've been getting that I never get, to let you choose specific modifiers to replace certain ones with. And that's what I want. That's where the real mid-maxing comes in eventually. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yellow. Found both the tombs as well. I think it's 2 of them. Whoa, that hurt a little bit. I wasn't paying attention. Energy shield's not gonna do me much good right now. Cause how much they're enhancing, taking it away. Wow. I don't like the people who take all your shield away constantly. Also, there's a minion out here who has the worst perk. It keeps giving all the other minions fucking defense. Okay. He must be summoning the spirit. Oh no! I need to let my shield regenerate. Yeah, like that right there. Look how much he takes away. frozen. Whoo, good one. Good fight. Where's that other yellow? There was one up here we didn't get to finish because we had to get that one away from it. There you are. I actually saved my own life there, I think. See, this map's worth at least one reset because we can get a free level out of it before we go into the tombs to increase our damage again. But not Tam King, do you know about the Scion class and how difficult it will be to add the Scion class? I don't remember that one. I played the first one a little bit, but not enough to know all the ins and outs of every single class it had in the first one. I don't remember all of them. Only certain ones. That was not one of them, though. I don't remember. Or, that's not one of the ones I remember. I should iterate. I'm not saying it wasn't one of the classes, because I don't remember enough of the classes. Woo! Ah, you know what it is? The spirits have ice resistance. Haunted bones! There's Draven's mausoleum as well. So we have both mausoleums. Oop, game pause. There better not be a stream limit. Sorry. Stream. That's be it. YouTube and probably games and stuff. It's like I said, they're getting too fringy with it. It's gonna end up hurting them because you can't just shit on the social media and expect that not bite you in the ass. At least I think you're correct. Actually, are we back? Yeah. I mean that's true. Okay, I see that, but it's like, yeah, it should be third-party sites that have nothing to do with games. Like anything that has a URL to YouTube, gaming, like a game site that, like for instance, like okay, so it came back, it fixed itself. That's the first time I've seen it fix itself.
Let this be it.
All it has to do with is laziness and BS and trying to save money. It's like stop trying to cut corners. That's how stupid of a business is that you while cutting the legs off the things that do harm you, you also cut the legs off of your business partners and the people you make money off of and with. Sometimes I swear these coders and these people they hire once again I don't want to go too deep into this this is all across the world. It has to do with the type of people that are being hired today in today's time. All these companies want to hire damn cheap. Well, you're gonna get cheap. That guy's not gonna be as good as the other guy. You have to pay slightly more. There's a reason for that. Yeah, yeah, but even then, guess who made that automated system? A person who clearly was an idiot. And I'm not being soft on that because as a coder, that's an idiot. Yeah, but that's just yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. But why would you cut those off at the legs? That's what I'm saying. It's like that's like take looking at your business partner and saying goodbye, throwing and pushing them off a freaking ledge. But it all has to do with just lazy design. Whoever made it just didn't think about that, and whoever their boss was lazy enough to not tell them. Maybe also make sure that the code doesn't cut off people that we're officially partnered with. Just maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. No, they would get in trouble. They'd immediately be taken to court and have to backpedal on that. They better realize that pretty quick. That isn't something they can do. That is not something they can legally do unless they make it able to tell the difference between a hostile site and a non-hostile site. If they can make it do that, then yeah, all more power to them. I get it. It's like completely support it. But only if you are smart enough and have a good enough damn programmer that can make it know the difference. Because if it starts banning people who are not doing stuff like that, then you deserve to get sued because you've hired idiots. It's like people need to pay the prices for their stupid ass mistakes, and it's starting to happen more and more. And thank God for that. We're starting to no longer live in the era of the rich Chad boy who can do what the fuck he wants the entire time. It's finally ending. The people destroying our world are finally being taken out of this bullshit. It's about time.
I can't do that yet.
I got killed right there. I wasn't paying attention. Be fair, reset the enemies. I'm fine. Death in this game's not really anything to me anymore because it just means, that, especially early, is just, well, okay, more enemies now. Now I'll just get more XP. Let's see. It's fixed. Scion is a Swiss Army knife class that can be made into any class, yet master no class. Ah, okay. That would be kind of hard for it to be balanced. I mean, they'd have to make it weaker than the others in its own right. Like, it wouldn't be, it shouldn't, I guess what should make it good is that it can be multiple things, like you said, but it should never be able to build any of the metas that the others can build. Like me, like Super Icy Death Crystal Blast, or Exploding Infinite Skulls of Doom build. It shouldn't be able to do those easily or at all. Just because it's a Swiss Army knife, it can do everything. It can technically build into anybody and mix it together. So, just basically weaker versions of all of them put together. And that'll still be strong in its own right. Oh. There must be a... Oh, I see him. Alright. Wow, we've already almost leveled up again. Let me take a sip real quick, chat. I'm thirsty. Actually, what am I doing? SE's here. Sup? How you doing, Skelly boys? Goodbye, Skelly boys, and they're all dead.
I'm carrying enough already.
Boss? Yeah, it's the boss area, okay. Okay. Tam King's fighting an elephant tortoise or an elephant turtle. Quick, you're fighting. Oh, what's his name? Uh. Oh, Razor? What's his name from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? The giant turtle with the spikes on his back. Well, yeah, he was created from the same one the other one was the dog coyote looking one, but he was like the antithesis because he was like a very much a mutant evil version of the turtles because he had claws, he had spikes on his shell unlike them. He was insane. I think it was Razor or something like that. Let's see, Gladiator better have his long sword and great sword. Probably, I'd assume. Since they are going to have the swords in here.
I'm carrying enough already.
This area almost gave me enough XP, but I want to have a level, or try to get a level, per tomb. So we're going to reset the tomb. This is the tomb of the consort that we're in. And get an extra level out of it. And then we'll get a level. We get an extra level when we fight the Draven as well. So all this. No. Wow, I have so much stuff.
Boy, might make good scraps. If you find a pond down there, do bring it back.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We wanted to reset it. Actually, hold on. Let me grab all this stuff then. We're gonna reset it in a second. Gives me more stuff to sell. There's one down here too, right? Yeah.
What have we got? Steel.
I need to get a charm from my stash. Get us an ice charm. I forgot what it looks like. Wow. Nice. 2 of the consort. 2 instance.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, what the hell? I hate when it does that. I died because that stupid glitch. I do think there's also a glitch. I don't know if this is intended or not. Maybe it is, but it's so hard to tell that I don't know if it's a good idea to be intended if it is. It does seem like sometimes when I do a move, I've had this happen with the firewall too, where it feels like an enemy will hit me, and the move will act like it did anything, and it'll act like it did something and go on cooldown, but nothing happened. Like the move technically didn't proc, but it'll act like it did, and I don't like that, because that's what just got me killed. Whoa, what the hell's doing all the damage? What the fuck? Oh! Oh, what the hell was doing all the damage right there? Also, is it rude that I turned a sand lady into an ice lady? She's from a desert. I've turned her into an ice sorceress. That seems a bit cruel. Like, I imagine someone who prefers the heat would. Oh my god. That's a lot of fire sorcerers. Fire boys. A lot of fire bounty boys. Okay, we need to. There we go. I got rid of most of them. Oh.
My tale shall be legendary.
A glacial room. Nice. Oh, nice. What the frick is doing? Okay, I'm not quite. Is there something I'm not noticing, Chet? Something's killing me. I'm not seeing. Like I'm not literally seeing what's hitting me. Like, what the hell is that? I don't know. Maybe. I know, yeah, the fire guys aren't doing that much damage. It's not them. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, whoa! Oh, I see what it is. That's the problem. Oh, great. I need to get him, get this one away from it. I see what it is. I'm gonna have to do the 1-2 tap bomb several times because I can't hit it with a projectile. I never knew they did that. Did I just never die from my own fireballs originally? Was my fire witch so tanky she just couldn't kill herself even with her own abilities? I figured out what it was. It's the
Rare treasure.
it's the bone boys with the shields. I did not know when you hit them within their shields from the front, they reflect your shit back at you. So I essentially was shotgunning myself. I was killing myself with my own eyes. Because it would kill me instantly. I was like, what the frick? Turns out, yeah, it makes sense. Because it's me hitting me. Damn, it's like a 100% reflection. Jesus Christ. Note to self, when you see those dudes, blow them up with the bomb, because that's not a projectile. They can't block that. Blow them up first before you deal with the rest of the squad. Because I think I see what's happening. Me trying to shoot the other ones because I have such a wide berth in my attacks, in my basic, it's hitting their shield while hitting the other ones and sending the attack back at me. Yep, okay. Is there any in here? I don't see any. Yeah, we can deal with these. Oh, like that, right there, hold on. Blow them up. Blow them up. Okay. Oh, there's a necro. Oh, don't hit that. No, don't shoot at him. Oof. That was not where we wanted that. Oh, I just realized something I didn't change on her. That's why I'm not targeting what I want sometimes. That also is not helping. Okay. So let's fix that now. Always hit the wrong button on everything. Done. My targeting was set to the default BS one that it starts with, where it just targets whatever is kind of in front of you, closes, or not closes in the back, or whatever's in. It's a weird little laser that it uses to scan target, which is, unlike Marvel's version, it is not that good. So I much prefer to aim it myself. So I always switch it with that little button in there in the beginning. Your Bone Witch survived it because her minions get them out of their shield before she fires. Yeah, the Bone Witch makes sense because the minions are meleeing them, keeping their shield down. But how did my Fire Witch get through that without killing herself? I never had them do that to me there. Or at least if I did, I never saw it do enough damage to me to warrant that it was something weird going on. To catch my eye like that. That insta-killed me. And that's probably because of how hard I've made this ice sorceress already hit. Also, this guy. Oh, God, it's a yellow one. Alright, well, that means it's going to be spamming of the bomb.
I can't do that yet.
You know what, also, I'm forgetting to use that.
I can't do that yet. Didn't break a sweat.
Those things need to blow up sooner. I may have to make those things blow up sooner. Somehow. Because they're not exploding soon enough to do the thing where they explode into a spiral and spin into a circle and create 8 other versions of themselves. We're gonna have to modify the bolt. Oh, it has to hit a target. Or it has to hit a wall? That one didn't do it. Hold on. Maybe it's only a small chance. I'll have to read it. Actually, let's read it now because I am curious. That is amazing. Fires a slow-moving, piercing projectile that leaves a wake of chilled ground. Deals cold damage. Now let's look at the thing I gave it. Wild shards. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, 20% chance. It's not high. That's the boss area. So let's go finish uncovering the map again, then we'll fight her this time before we move to the next tomb. Yeah, what that means is if you have melee skills that need dexterity, they will no longer require dexterity. They will require strength. So it makes you able to versatilize your build a little bit better. So that one's for the, so that one's the opposite. Wow. That means, so that's for if you have perks that are beneficial, which is that rangers actually do have some of those. So that would be really good for the ranger. Yeah, the ranger is stupid. It has stuff like that. It's dumb. But it only, you do have to be kind of halfway dead. But if that changes that completely. What? What did you? No, living bomb is better self. That nope. I'm having to ignore that. Oh. That would be good for my current person I'm using right now. The ice person does have slow casting speed penalties for all the damage it does. That's fine. I don't have chaining on. Woo! Oh! So wait a minute. So if you put it in the left, you automatically get the fork skill. That is. They don't need to. I cannot wait to get to the end game with the Infernus at some point. All right, let's fight let's fight Consort Girl.
Let me teach you the power of the Eternals, Maracas fiend. Stay still. Not yet. Draven, I need you. Now, you are mine.
No, you're not. Bye bye.
Repulsive witch! May your misdeeds be long forgotten. I'm carrying enough already.
Oh, so it's like one of those types. Yeah, that makes sense. You see, Tam King and James were there. Yeah, but that should make the scaling of the damage of the enemies worse. So that means they should have had more chance of killing me when I was fighting those shield guys when we all did it together in the beginning. I think it's just my ice witch is doing an ungodly amount of damage for this level of the game, where no other of my characters have hit this hard this early. So she's her own worst enemy in that situation. Oh, you just told me everything that I've ever like. That tells me that the end game does exactly what I thought it does once you finally get into it. But I am very excited. There's some really nasty stuff in there. I mean, what the skeleton? Yeah, that's definitely what. That's what I need. Yeah, that's what I'll be looking out for when I go in there, or at least for the the ice character. My ice character, because it seems like the only weakness the ice sorceress gets is that all of her bonuses that are the best support types make her casting speed go down. So if you can mitigate this, she'll be a freight train with the damage she does. There's Dravens.
Our victory is...
Let's finish uncovering the map again.
Frail one! rare treasure.
Ooh.
Will of the Marrakech.
Okay. That's enough XP. Let's go read this because I don't know if I read Oceana's proclamation.
Let this be a test.
There we go. Now let's head back over to Draven's tomb. We'll do the courtyard stuff tonight, and that's where we'll wrap it up. We should have just enough time to finish off all this little courtyard area and beat Lackland as well. Mausoleum of the Praetor. Tam King was a monk in melee. Oh yeah, it won't affect Tam King. But Tam King wasn't always hitting the ones that I was shooting at though, so I still gonna call that my Fire Witch got lucky. Maybe it's because it's splash damage, it doesn't count. Maybe the fireball. Wait, did I have Living Bomb by then? The one where I snap my fingers and blow things up? I actually think since that's not a projectile, that also could have been why I wasn't seeing that happen to her. Because it attaches the bomb to them, it doesn't shoot it at them. So, but maybe it ignores that. Whereas my ice projectiles are still projectiles. Like right there, I got really lucky I didn't kill myself. Right there, I accidentally didn't realize that's what I hit him on the side, thank God. That would have killed me right there. Substance! Talking about me? You trying to eat me? Blood? Blood chips. Yep, there's one right there. He's dead. There we go. Took care of him. Okay, these are fine. Oh, that's a shield. There we go. Living bomb, 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 bomb. Living bomb. Don't know why I did it that way. I meant to do it this way, because the combo doesn't hit as hard if you don't do that first. Oh, yeah, this place. The treasure room.
I have no space for that.
Let's go up this way first. The vampires definitely can't handle us. The ice seems to screw up the blood magic characters. So I need to be careful with my blood witch on ice characters. Doo doo boo ba doo ba doo ba doop doop. Oh shit! Oh, that went dodge. Luckily you can dodge the attack. There we go. All right. Now we've got some blue skelly boys. Nice, leveled up. That looks like that might be the boss area. I saw a checkpoint out of the corner of my eye. Okay. Let's go see. Oh, I did it again. Ow. I forget every time. There we go. Luckily, I've gotten to where I dodge it now, and I don't let it hit me directly and do the shotgun tactic on myself accidentally when I screw it up. There's one right there. Alright. Good. Substance. Ah, hold on, chat. Damn it. Trying to get my position right in the chair. Yeah, the boss is over there. Oh, I see it. Oh wow, we can't get over there from here. Alright, there's his boss battle. Let's go back and sell everything. Let's see, I pray we get a Lich Witch so we can get more skeletons and undead minions. Oh, we probably will. I'm just hoping it'll be like soul damage as well, like something that, like I said, I can make a female Anubis with. That's life regen. Ugh. Let's put that over there because I don't have any other reason to have anything in there yet right now, and that's a decent focus. Although it's chaos damage. Actually, that ironically, if I could improve it, might be better for my other one. So I'll keep that. Wow, still not better than I am. Okay. Wait, oh, hold on.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
Something, where is it? There it is. Okay.
How's the clearing? Might make good scrap. Stick to the cairns.
Stick to the cans. Stick to the cans. Actually, hold on 1 second. I should be able to take this out now and sell it if I don't need it. Don't need this anymore. We can put that in there. Right there.
What have we got? Might make good scrap. Go well.
Alright. Or give me enough minions so I can become Cody. If you watch enough Asno, you'll know what I mean by that. I know what you mean. It's a good reference, I do like that. Alright, well, just give me enough minions. Flossier's aspiring high. Alright. Oh, here's casting speed. Ooh, right there. Ooh, give me that. We gotta go up through the middle anyways. Oh, there's cold damage right here. No, we need to go this way. After that. Unless this has got casting speed. No, it doesn't. This is all crit chance. We don't really need that. We just need this. Oh, these are these three right here. This one. Then we need these straight up the middle. Grab that, then here, then go up here, then straight to the top for the beginning of the build. Okay. So that should have helped with casting speed right there already.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here.
I have a feeling this ain't gonna be fast, a very long battle, big guy. I'm just saying. Oh man, prepare to be embarrassed by America, Americavian. Look, Asinia's coming to save you. Oh no! Already at below half health.
Your meaningless life ends now.
Yeah, frozen again. It frickin' did this thing that I hate. Stop bugging out.
My beloved Asinia.
And he's dead. Goodbye.
Your demise is welcomed. I am sure of it.
Pretty sure that's the fastest we've done those two. Don't think we've ever beaten them faster. And I remembered because I did it so fast. Nice. Now we can actually do the next boss battle right after.
You did it.
I did, but hold on. Before I turn myself over. Let me go sell some stuff. Be right back, sir.
How can I? I'll find some use for that. Till next time.
Till next time. What happened? Ah. Oh, that's not good.
Do my eyes again deceive me? You have the keys. You showed those eternal bastards. Use the keys to open the gate. Let's go and free
Huh?
my family.
That's pretty good.
At last, it's open. Praise the first one. What is this? Graves.
That's sad.
Isabel.
By the time people find out about my build, I would have made things on the market cheaper.
My family. This doesn't make any sense.
That's true.
Dead. Those bastards.
Damn, Parser. Taking this to full power. Good job, though. Good job with that full power reference level. Oh, ow! Sir, you need to freeze and chill out. Just like every other enemy I've killed. Alright, now we wait. That is the problem I'm gonna have with him with her, though. Is that damage is real nasty. So we're not gonna be able to, like... Oh, that's what that is. Oh, shit. I've never seen that. Come on, freeze. Oh, he's frozen. Oh, wow, he will finish. I do like that they will finish the animation. Like, you can't cheat the AI. Like, it will finish the animation. You froze it, and... He's dead. And there it is.
Rejoin your kin, lost one. I will remember you.
Bring Count Lockton's ring to Una. Let's go ahead and go get the hunting grounds waypoint unlocked for before we end it for tonight. This is the area that technically I was thinking about, the
These
hunting
blades,
grounds.
though twisted, hold beauty.
This is the area that the Freyhorn are. Okay, so now waypoint's unlocked. Time to go back to Clearfell. But will people remember my small skeleton army? They will remember, Fossy. They will remember.
I have a
Especially if you
grand
make a big
quest
enough
for you,
impact.
hero. The kind that'll get you woven into legend. How do I? A little while. See, will you pay them a visit?
Alright, there's the Freyhorn, or the Freythorn. Mission from Finn. Let's talk to
You
Una.
found the ring. This will most certainly break the Count's binding.
I've got enough room. No point in identifying because I'm about to be able to identify naturally.
I don't know how to ask. It's in my family.
Alright, there's the search for Una's loot.
How long
Van
has it
Camp
been?
loot.
I was hunted. The Count is so...
Alright, there's the hooded one.
Yes,
So if we are to
Identify items immediately now that he's available. Critical hit chance is okay, but that's once again not really for me. Let's use it for the money. Is it better than mine? Oh, no. No. That needs to be broken down. Okay.
This hooded one is here. That will be useful. Till next time.
Okay, that's in order now. If I'm gonna hold on to that many gems on me for now, I need to keep them in order. I don't have no room for them right now in my, what's it called? These dresses need to be taken out. I've kind of blown past them. My Blood Witch is gonna go for one of these. I think it's this one. Because this one's got 6.1 life regen per second, 17 armor. It depends on if there's any spirit on my chest piece for her. I don't think there is. For my Blood Witch. So I think this is the one she's gonna end up wearing. This one, I mean, as much as I like those runes in it, we might need to make room in our spot in here for more gems. Because I'm carrying too many on me now. This is never going to be useful to the Fire Witch. I'm selling this. If I break, or I'm going to break it down actually. Too bad when you break it down you don't get the rune stones back when you salvage it instead of selling it. But, so I'll break that down. Let's move these over here. It's time to reorganize this just a bit. For now, that needs to go there. Somewhere organized. We've just got so much cluttered up space in here from weapons. We're never gonna use this. Oh wait, I see what this is. Well, I'll just put this on then. Hold on, wait, why can't I put this on? 26? Wait, and it's a basic? Why'd I keep this? Was I hacked? And it's like, I feel stupid right now for what is this for? I mean, level am I now? 11, that's a long way away. No. That's getting sold. That's pointless. We need to take stuff out of here we're never gonna use. That my Blood Witch can use. This is for my warrior, but I'm gonna move it off this page. And put it over here in the back of down here. This is allowing me to shift things to the right more. You can go over here now. Ah, there we go. That opened up a ton of room. Okay, that allows me to do that. So let's put all the heavy big ones in here then. So 6s and all that, yeah. Bop, bop. Okay. That becomes stunned. So I need a charm that's ice resistant. How do I not have an ice resistant charm? I never got one? That one kind of works. We'll just use this one. This bunny one. Okay.
How's the clearing? That'll be useful. If you find a find out.
I do not regret buying my gym tab. Yeah, that is something I definitely want to buy at some point. The gym tab, the one where you get your own gym, the tab for just the gems. It would be very helpful, but at this point I'm just making page 1 slowly into that for now. So I'll be alright for a while. To be fair, the only reason why it's... Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off, because at this point, once I finish getting all these pieces of equipment I'll never use out of here soon, like this malice is what? Oh, it's level 41. Oh, that one's okay. And it's increased spirit, so that one's worth it. That actually might be for my Blood Witch, I bet. And the Skelly Boys. This is level 17, man. Energy Shield. Ooh. Oh, but that's also for the blood. Why is she not wearing these? I'll have to go make sure she has these on. Okay. Good luck, Tam King. Oh, no. Good luck, Tam King. Good luck. It might only work on uniques. What does it do again? You sure? You sure? You sure it's not a blue? You sure it's not a magic? I don't know then.
Flame Wall ignite. Ice Nova can chill. Frost Bomb pulses with ice. Flame Wall. Ice Nova can chill.
Yeah. Weird.
Flame Wall. Ember.
That's strange.
Frost Bolts chill the ground and slow enemies. Flame Wall. Ice Nova can chill and Frost Bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance to cold damage. After a time, the ore will explode. Frost Bomb pulses with ice, reducing enemies' resistance to cold damage. After a time, the ore will explode.
So it blew it up. But so I wonder. So I wonder if it's not.
To cold damage.
What were you trying to use it on first?
After a time, the ore.
But yet it didn't work on that ring, and it worked on that one. I really don't know what to tell you on that one. Is the ring corrupted? I don't really know what to tell you. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Flame Wall armor with killing palmer.
So you just ate my gold ring.
Escape shot to jump while flame armor with killing palmer. Flame Wall ignites enemies when armor spark projectile.
Might as well use that just to get another one out of my inventory. Yeah. Might need to get some 4s out. What are all my skills at? So how many levels is my staff adding? 2. So Ice Nova's level 3. It could use an upgrade. And so, well, Freezing Shards I can't, but Ice Nova's level 3. It could use an upgrade. Let's get a 4 out here. Let's get her skill gem 4. Exchange it for a 3.
Flame Wall. Ice Nova can chill.
Might as well upgrade the things I can upgrade. They're already here. Is there another 4? Yeah. Let's change this 4 for another 3.
Spark project.
Just to make that level up. Even though we're not going to use Spark, I'm kind of just burning my gems right now on purpose. Using them to kind of upgrade the stuff we can upgrade. Because we're not allowed to go to tier 5 yet, right?
Flame.
No, we're not high enough.
Shatter is
we need
Flame Wall
level 14 in order to...
Ice Frost Bomb pulse.
In order to get them higher. Okay. I assume not yet, no. Okay. I will take this 9. Put it there, though. Ooh. Do I have any 10s? I actually do have some 10s. I have 2 10s up here actually, and a spirit 10. Okay, that's better. Now we only have 4 gems on us right now. So I clear out more inventory. It will get more efficient every character that starts because they will take from that stash that I'm using more and more. Which, let me buy some secondary equipment from Una here.
Sorry, I was just...
But you don't have the one I'm looking for. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go to Finn for this.
Why, look, it's out.
Wow, I have to be... Oh, that's because that requires 10. Can we get... Oh, wow.
Deal.
That's... it's not really worth it right now, I don't seem.
But cheers. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but
not worth it yet.
Bye then.
Okay. Alright, that's where we're probably gonna wrap it up for now. Let's see. Is that celestial cat thing? Okay, everything's leveled up. We're hitting around level 6 with some of these for how low level because of our staff. They're higher than they're supposed to be. Alright, what is our next ice
Flame
skill?
Wall. Hold down
I
the
need
button
to be level 14, which is Cold Snap.
Explodes the ice on frozen enemies,
right,
dealing
this
a
is
lot
the
of
one that
damage in a small
automatically...
You can
This is the
also
one that
cast it on a
automatically
frost
allows
bolt
me
to
to
bolt
blow up my
and deal
frost
damage
bolts
in a larger
and cause
area.
them to blow up any frozen enemies.
Cold Snap explodes the ice on frozen enemies, dealing a
So
lot
we're
of
gonna
damage.
need to be level. We won't be able to get that till level 14. Alright, that's good for now. Back to character selection, chat. I'm gonna have to call it art, not getting sleepy right now. Good luck with the bullshit blue deck build. Bye! Bye, Farseer. Sorry if I didn't see that earlier. Don't know how long ago you said that. You have a good night. Peace and love to you, Farseer. Thanks for joining as always. But yes, Elsa Frost art, everyone, has begun. Our Frost Queen has gained her power. And now my sorceress has a purpose. Thanks, since my Fire Witch took the fire build from the other sorceress. But next show off, if we do another episode of this, we'll be showing off our Ranger build next and trying to get our Ranger up to that. I'm kind of doing the Ranger in the background on my own a little bit. We'll probably show the Ranger off in the desert area. Meaning I'll get to the desert area with the Ranger and we'll let them go to that area as the show off episode and show what kind of skills they... Cause it seems like the Ranger's good stuff doesn't happen till mid-level, and since I'm going Lightning Ranger to accent the accuracy and straight true damage that I'm going to be giving it for like crit, because I'm building it off of like a female daughter of Legolas kind of situation, mixed with Moon Knight, which is a hell of a thing. And so that's what we're going with our Hunter here. And of course we got our Blood Witch with her minions, and then the other burning of fire and passion, our Corn Witch Jigara. Jigara! Also, I just realized her name kind of sounds like Chicago. Jigara! I'll have to remember when we deck the Forge Master in the face with his own element. All I gotta say is like a glove. Oh man, it's gonna be good. But we got some cool characters started. I'm glad I restarted my sorceress. I'm more happy with that now. All of these characters I'm happy with. I've got to start my warrior, my mercenary, and my monk. It'll be in probably that order. Warrior will probably be next. Then I'll start my mercenary. Then I'll do my monk last. I'm saving monk last because I actually played a lot of monks in a lot of other games for a very long time, and I'm just not interested in trying to play it for this game. Plus, it's 2 Ascensions. They're okay. I'll probably go the Donnie Yen Momentum. That's what I call it. The Ip Man Ascension. Because that's essentially what it feels like. It's all about counters, momentum, movement to build up damage with that version of the Monk's Ascension. So you literally turn into a Monk Ip Man. Monk Donnie Yen. And so that's probably what I'll do when I go Monk, but what is it? But Warrior and Mercenary are definitely next. So, but I hope y'all all enjoyed watching some more Path of Exiles 2. We had a lot of fun tonight. I'm enjoying this game. I forgot what I was going to say. There was something I wanted to say about co-op wise with James, but I can't remember. He told me something and I feel bad because I kind of forgot. But I'll have to, he'll remind me. I'll have to talk about it next time. But I want to give a big shout out to everyone in chat. Big shout out to Tam King chilling in the background in the chat and joining in while we play together and doing some co-op as he helps me. Since Tam King's made it the furthest, and big shout out to him on this, since he's made it the furthest in the game and he's actually at the meat and bone of what this game actually is, and the randomly generated maps and the things you grind equipment and build up your characters for the true what the real game is. That's why he's able to kind of feed kind of skill gems like that. He gets a lot. He's been grinding a lot, so big shout out to him for helping out and dropping some skill gems here and there and making our support gems and our skills way too high powered for how early in the game you're not supposed to have that yet. Like, we're essentially rocking hold on. Because of each of my skills, because of what Tam King did for us there, we have 3 support sockets on all 3 of my main ice skills. You're not supposed to have that until at least level 30 to 40. Or at least 25 at earliest. We're 11. This is also part of the reason why I think we're doing so good. I think it's because we've accented so much background damage and stacking going on in the effects we've created that the game's like, Jesus, how do you already have this? So the enemies are just evaporating. The bosses are no challenge. We're annihilating them so far. This is the easiest push through this segment of the game I've had with any of my characters yet. So Definitely a cool build. Ooh, nice. I mean, that makes sense, but that means now you can level it up and it'll be even higher. It'll be closer to 20 now. Once you rank it up with the gym itself. Because it feeds on whatever the base level goes up to and then adds the 2 to it or whatever. That's what mine's doing right now at a lower level as well. My ice staff is adding 2 levels to all of my ice skills. So they're level 6 right now for a level 11. That's also unheard of and not supposed to be happening. That's why I'm decimating. Ah, nice. Nice. So, some stuff is like that. That's how my chess piece is for my Fire Witch. Until I find a ring or an amulet that gives me at least 70 spirit on it, I can't take my chess piece off for the better unique that I found. Because I have a better unique for her that's built for her. But she can't wear it right now because I lose too much spirit and can't summon my skulls anymore. So, which takes all my damage because they do a lion's share of it. So, I can't do that until I get an accessory with close to the same amount of spirit giving back, so I can exchange to my really overpowered unique chess piece that will make me very tanky and very hard to kill, but I'll also freight train with all the skeletons and absolute room filling fireballs. So, but that's what I'm looking for her for now. But I am enjoying this. Like I said, I want to give a big shout out to everyone who joined the stream as well. If you didn't catch this during the live stream, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see y'all in whatever our next one is. Right now, I'm not gonna say tomorrow, but there probably will be one today, just because for the next few days up until the 5th or 6th, I can't really do any busy work. Meaning I can't make any phone calls. I can't get a hold of anybody because no one's really back from the New Year's yet. Most businesses and government stuff doesn't really kick back in really officially and actually start truly accepting calls and actually doing anything until around 5th or 6th. So we are till the 5th or 6th. So we are most definitely we're gonna do some more today. I don't know what we're doing today. That I'm not gonna say because I don't know. I'll just whatever I end up deciding we want to do today. Probably more. If I had to guess, it's probably more Path of Exiles, but you never know. Could be some more Steam World build. Could be something on the PC. Could be anything at this point. I have more fun doing it this way, and I'm enjoying doing the streams better this way. I do like this setup better, where I can just enjoy it instead of worrying about it. And since it's not me putting more blood, sweat, and tears in and never got it to that point, I think I made the right decision. Plus, I get to have more fun with you guys and be more up-spirited for when we do actually do streams and have more fun with it. We can all chill and just vibe together. But I hope y'all all enjoyed, and thank you so much for everyone joining in tonight. And I will see you all later today for something, whatever feels the fancy and whatever ends up happening. But peace and love. Big shout out to Farseer and big shout out to Tam King and everyone who joined in. And thank you so much, everyone. Peace and love, and have a good morning or good night wherever you may be. And until next time, everyone. Bye! Bye!